Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Property. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So I got huge alpha bullish news, super secret AMA that I want to share for you guys. So I'm just going to jump right into the clip and we're going to listen to it.
Yeah, I felt like we have about 150,000 users across Drip and Animal Farm, the Reap DAO, B-Reap holders, and we've spent the past 5 months or so really working on development, really plugging away, building the team, building the products, building the platforms, and we've been a bit quiet when it comes to dealing specifically with promoting dates or when exactly we're going to be doing the dogs.
All right, so there you have the information about what's been going on behind the scenes, and we're going to play one more clip on the roadmap. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I just want you to listen straight to Forex so you can have the context straight from the horse's mouth. So let's go to this clip real quick.
The new Drip site is fully designed. We have someone that's putting the little tweaks to it and all that. I just don't want to do everything at once, but it's important that it comes out before Scratchy. And Scratchy, I want to get that out very shortly, within a month and a half or 2 months after Animal Farm goes live. So that doesn't give us 3 weeks and another 3 weeks. Like the new Drip UI has to come out a few weeks after. And I have a meeting.
There you have it. So the new Drip UI coming out before Scratchy and all this stuff, right? So we are almost there. However, spoiler, that was the literal AMA from over a year ago. Does this not sound like Groundhog Day? This was the AMA on DeFi Guide's channel, September 3rd, 2022. Here we are, October 14th, 13th, I don't know what today is, 11th, 2023. And it's literally the exact same thing. We're waiting on the new Drip UI, not necessarily the UI, but the updates to the UI because the Faucet is being deprecated. And then we're also waiting on Animal Farm to relaunch and the new name and the brand. So you can't help but laugh and look at this and just wonder, like, yeah, how much more of this round and round narrative can we actually hang our hat on? Because, yeah, for me, like, it's just the straw that broke the camel's back. That's literally exactly where we are again, 13 months later. Like, nothing has changed. We got the Drip UI simply because it was pushed so hard and there was multiple people fired, and that finally came out in January. But that meeting you just heard there was September. And then we were lucky to get Triple D into the roadmap, which was never there. So here we are almost at the end of 2023. And if you remember, in this also AMA is where he was talking about having a brand new product every other month or every month. We've seen one product, Triple D. And you could argue that, the dog crediting to the NFTs was a product, I guess. And then you could argue, wasn't there one other like minor update somewhere? I can't remember. But either way, I just wanted to play that clip because it's hilarious that, yeah, here we are 13 months later and we are still waiting on updates for Drip and the new deprecation of the Faucet, and which will basically represent a new Drip UI. And we're waiting on Animal Farm V3, which will no longer be Animal Farm. So if you guys heard my last video, you know that Animal Farm is getting rebranded. So again, this to me is nothing more than red herrings that Forex finds things because something else is going on behind the scenes. He's not transparent, doesn't tell us what's going on, but we saw this before with BB and Animal Farm relaunch originally. There was stuff going on, and then he would just find new things literally at the last minute. Remember, on Animal Farm, the last minute change we had that literally took like 3 more months, and it was on launch day, was he's like, guys, you won't believe it, I came with a bullish idea. Instead of 2% in, 2% out, it's 1%. And that was literally on the day, like within the hour of launch. And then we got paused or held up for another like 2 to 3 months just because of this. And then we were also hung up and paused because of the Drip Liberation contract. That was another red herring that now has been, the domain's no longer active and can't visit this anymore. So certificate from Shafek, that's new. Let me see what this says. I haven't been here in a while. But anyway, all these things keep coming up and they're always last minute. So you have to wonder, or I hope you're wondering, what really is going on behind the scenes, because there's a habit of Forex to do this kind of stuff and to just drag things out. Now, nobody knows because none of the devs will actually get on record and testify to what's going on behind the scenes. But make no mistake, we have the power as the community. So I'm urging you all to, vote with your capital, get your voice heard. I've seen some stuff on Twitter and stuff like that. People are definitely speaking up, but there's clearly a bifurcation between what is acceptable within crypto and what is not. And I don't know who exactly has the ear of Forex, but there's definitely clearly more people speaking up, but he's still not listening. But we as the community, the collective, don't have to accept mediocrity or lack of transparency or integrity or trust or any of these things. We can actually get our voices heard and move your capital to places that are better. And I don't know where that is, to be honest, right now. But the lack of development, the lack of transparency, just the lack of actually treating investors as investors and not calling them names and not sitting behind closed doors and dragging things out and not actually giving updates. Like, this is ridiculous. We're like 3 weeks in. And I think earlier this year, there's supposed to be updates on a Medium post. We have the Drip Wiki, the Animal Farm Wiki. We have Twitter for both of these. We have a YouTube. None of this is being released. So it's literally unacceptable at this stage, especially since everything now has a marketing budget. There is no excuse to not let people know what's going on with your capital. Like, it's unacceptable, in my personal opinion. So that was all I got. I wanted to just share that update, which is a lack of an update. But if you just play back anything from the last 18 months and listen to it again, it's a perfectly viable update for now because nothing's changed. So take a look at that. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special. Help brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.